And we begin with Pope Francis. He becomes the first pope in history to address a joint meeting of Congress today.
The question on everyone's mind now, what will he say? News 2's national correspondent Chance Seals is live at the Capitol Hill for us this morning with a preview. Good morning, Chance.
Octavia, Brad, good morning. Yes, everyone's wondering, what will the Pope say today? And in a city built on politics, right now the anticipation is really building, especially because he's walking into Congress, the center of divided politics in the country. 100% almost of them will be there. One representative says he's sitting out. 30% of Congress is Catholic. Now, both sides do have issues. They're wondering, will he broach them or not? Democrats wonder, will the Pope talk about abortion? Will he talk about what he calls religious liberty? On the other side, climate change is a touchy subject for Republicans, and of course, immigration is also. The Pope has recently talked about migration. So today we talked to two people, big names in politics. They're on opposite sides, and of course, they want different things.
Social justice, social and economic justice, climate change, looking out for and being a voice for the voiceless and the most vulnerable.
I hope he will emphasize, as he did in Cuba, the importance of religious freedom, and that the base of everything he stands for is government recognizing the right of people to worship.
That address starts at 9:15 this morning. Again, he is going to be the first pope in history to address both chambers in the middle of Congress today.
Hey, Chance, any idea how long that address will last?
You know, they haven't said exactly how long it will last. In fact, they haven't even said exactly what he's going to touch on. We know that just yesterday he did address climate change in the White House ceremony that they had. We also know, we found out this morning that just before he did the canonization ceremony, he stopped by the Little Sisters of the Poor, and it was a show of support in their bid against Obamacare and what they call religious freedom and not having to cover certain birth controls. And so it looks like he's not shying away from the subjects that could be a little more controversial.
All right. Thank you, Chance, for joining us this morning.
As Chance said, the Pope's address to Congress should start at about 9:15 this morning. We'll have a complete recap on that, plus reaction coming up on News 2 midday. Make sure that you head to our website, countdown2.com. You'll find a list of the events and an itinerary of where the Pope will be as he heads out of D.C. and then to New York City and Philadelphia for the rest of his trip.